He's one of the biggest movie stars in the world. Voted the sexiest man alive. The multi-time WWE champion. We're talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
You damn sure better introduce me as The Rock.
We love him, but how much do we really know about him? Time to dive deep into The Rock's personal life to reveal some of his biggest secrets. Before you watch, click subscribe. Be the first to know of new Screen Rant content.
In Hawaii, I used to get in trouble a lot, doing a lot of things I shouldn't have been doing, arrested multiple times.
Johnson's theft ring. With a net worth of well more than $100 million, it's pretty safe to say Dwayne Johnson is more than well off for the rest of his life. Despite being a third-generation wrestler, his bank account wasn't always so loaded with millions and millions of dollars. As a young teen, Johnson joined a Hawaiian theft ring, which preyed on tourists. He relied on money from theft sales to fund his own purchases. Johnson ultimately paid the ultimate price by getting arrested numerous times before turning his life around.
Just like you Brits, rewriting history, huh?
All I know is it wasn't me that was thrown out of a 4-story window.
Now Johnson tries to inspire teens to make proper decisions and avoid the wrong path in life. He uses his examples as a way to rise up and showcase anything is possible.
Happy Canada Day!
A Canadian citizen. Dwayne Johnson's family tree may be more complicated than the plot in Southland Tales. On his mother's side, there are deep Samoan roots, which helps connect his large extended wrestling family with WWE superstars like Roman Reigns and Yokozuna. On his father's side, Johnson has roots nobody expected. Johnson's father, Rocky Johnson, was born in Canada, and specifically Nova Scotia. Johnson was born in the United States, making him a U.S. citizen, but laws changed in 2009, allowing The Rock to claim both U.S. and Canadian citizenship. It's true, Dwayne Johnson is also a Canadian citizen and loves filming in the city of Vancouver for multiple projects.
Vancouver, Canada. And look, I've dropped my blood and sweat in this city, wrestled multiple matches in this city, shot big movies in this city.
A royal Samoan. Johnson loves his Samoan roots, as seen by his many tattoos and donations to the region. As a special royal title in 2004, as one of the most famous Samoans, Johnson received a special royal title in 2004, officially known as a Samoan High Chief title. Johnson was given the name Sioili. You can add the name of Sioili to many of his other nicknames, including The Rock and The Great One. Anytime he visits the area, he is referred to as Sioili Dwayne Johnson and has become extremely proud of the title bestowed upon him. Samoan newspapers and websites will often use the High Chief title anytime Johnson is written about for publication.
What are we talking about here?
The Rock's alone time. Dwayne Johnson may be known as the People's Champion.
The rumors are Dwayne Johnson, President 2020.
But the megastar does appreciate his alone time. And we're not just talking about alone time from the public eye. We mean alone time from everyone. Even if Johnson needs to sacrifice sleep, he ensures a wake-up time of around 4 a.m. on a daily basis. During this time, Johnson likes to reflect on the day, meditate, and enjoy the quiet hours before the rest of the world wakes up. His commitment to the daily schedule typically means he will get less than 5 hours sleep on a nightly basis.
Oh, I don't care.
Willy Wonka's understudy. Through the years, Dwayne Johnson has played a variety of roles. His debut began as the Scorpion King. He has been animated in numerous films.
You're welcome.
And now he's lined up to play the DC villain known as Black Adam. Between all the roles, Johnson may have been seen singing alongside groups of Oompa Loompas. In the 2005 adaptation of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Tim Burton cast his friend, Johnny Depp, for the iconic role of Willy Wonka, but the backup plan would have completely changed the movie. Burton's second choice was Johnson, and it would have been interesting to see how Johnson approached the role and made choices far different from Depp.
Yo, what's this?
Video game enthusiast. Even though he barely has time to play anymore, Johnson is a huge video game fan and always has been. He loves to play sports games and was addicted to playing Madden NFL games. Maybe his love for video games is one of the main reasons he takes so many parts in video game adaptations. Early in his career, Johnson starred in the adaptation of Doom, was supposed to be an adaptation of Spy Hunter, and has the film Rampage set for release. Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle even featured a video game element to the core plot of that movie.
Okay. I see what's happening, yeah.
Musical roots. Dwayne Johnson made a lot of headlines with the release of Moana and his hit song, You're Welcome. But longtime fans of the superstar know his musical roots go much deeper than the Disney flick. Before he sang in the movie, Johnson has lent his singing voice to several other films, including Be Cool and Journey to the Mysterious Island. Add this to countless singing performances in the WWE, and The Rock can also add thriving musician to his impressive resume.
You poke a shark in the eye, you get swallowed whole.
A tribute to his grandparents. Through the years, Johnson has not always shown his softer side, but there have been a few vulnerable moments the action star showcased for the cameras. Oddly enough, one of these moments was for a television special promoting his WrestleMania match against John Cena. In the clip, Johnson visits the grave of his grandparents and tells the story about their love of music. While sitting graveside, Johnson sings a touching tribute song to both his grandparents, a cappella. The moment was rare for the intense actor, and even rarer to see it on official WWE programming.
Take it, Georgie.
A love of scary clowns. Looking back on Johnson's impressive film resume, there's one genre missing from the mix, and it's a horror film. Maybe because he would just snap Ghostface in two and nothing really scares the guy. Johnson may not have been in a horror movie, but he appreciates a good one, including the recent remake of Stephen King's It. Johnson professed his love for the film, ranks it in his top 10 favorite movies, and praised the whole cast and crew. Maybe Johnson could have a cameo in the inevitable sequel, bound to go into production and hit theaters within the next couple years. Wow, there you have it. What secret surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Screen Rant on YouTube so you can stay up to date with our awesome videos.